Welcome back, guys, to Factorio, episode number 5. My name is Zisteau. Today, we're gonna kill some aliens, I hope. So last time we researched some armor technology, which is going to change the game in some significant ways. So we've now got this basic modular armor, which is going to replace the heavy armor. And at first glance, they may seem kind of similar. This one has 5% acid, 10% explosion, 6% physical. And this basic modular armor has exactly the same. Except for it says it's got a grid size of 5 by 5. So if I right-click it, ba-blam, look at that. We've got this thing. And then I can put some of these in there, these energy shields. I can put some of these in there, a few batteries. And then I can put some of these solar panels in here. Now, the sun just set. You can tell the lights are on, so it's nighttime. So the solar panels aren't doing anything, so they can't charge up, which means our batteries are empty, and our energy shields also haven't filled up. Also, we've researched laser turret technology, so we're going to start using those, which don't require ammo, and they do quite a bit more damage. However, they are power hogs. So we're going to increase our power capacity. I think I'm gonna, if not double it, maybe triple it here. And I've set up basically everything we need to just get it going. So I can add another 20 of these if I so decide. Actually, until we mine out this copper vein here, there's not enough space to put 10 down per row. But once that is out, we will expand it out to here. Until then, it won't be totally optimal and super duper efficient, but it'll still work just fine. All it means is we have a few extra boilers than we really need, which is not the biggest deal in the world. Okay, let's see. What our energy levels just went to? Yeah, see how low the performance bar is? That means we've got that much capacity left over. However, these laser turrets, you can see it says that their energy consumption is 600 kilowatts, which is a lot. The steam engines output 510 kilowatts per, which means that each of these takes up more than one of these. However, I think that's only at when they're actively firing. I don't think that's a continual drain. Otherwise, you'd never be able to have more than a few of them. So that doesn't seem like it's quite accurate that they drain that much power all the time. All right, let's head over here. Oh, look at this. It's daytime. You can see my shield here is filling up. That's the purple bar. Let's see. What did I come over here for? Let's see if I can pick up some more of these. Okay, 39 more. We're out of batteries, so we're going to start pushing to the left today. And hopefully set up our... Oh, that is awesome timing. We're going to set up our permanent smelting setup. And we just finished Advanced Material Processing 2, which is going to get us electric furnaces. So I'm going to skip right past the steel furnace phase. And I kind of regret making 80 of them. Oh well. That'll be a drop in the bucket material-wise in the long run. So we're going to make a bunch of these. Tell you what, while I'm doing stuff, let's just go ahead and get those 20 going. And now I'm out of stone bricks. I stopped making these guys, the advanced circuits, the red ones. I have 36 and 20. The 20 I just made, or however many, 19. And these take 5 each, so this is going to be another 7. That'll get us going, and then they are twice as fast as normal furnaces. They're bigger, but they can... Here, let me just put one on the ground real quick so you can see. They're huge. Where's the other one? This is what we were going to put on the ground. Yeah, that's a bit of a size discrepancy. So just, I'm going to put some belts here so you can see the dimensions. The normal furnaces are 2x2. The big furnaces are 3x3. These two are actually the same speed. However, that smaller guy requires coal. The big guy doesn't. He's electric. He also has this. a module slot, which means we can put upgrade modules in him to increase his speed over time. It's going to be upgradable. All right, let me put... I've been replacing these turrets. This is not a good layout, and we're going to fix it. Let's see. We're also switching to laser turrets, so let me just reverse... Okay. Let me just reverse that order. Let me organize this. I was going to put that in the obsolete chest. I'll do that later. Okay. I say okay a lot, don't I? We're going to punch up through here. Let me just make a hole. And I'll put a gate in. Let's put a gate in right now. I was going to put a gate in later. I'm going to put it in now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. How many times have I said okay today? I'm addicted to it. I'm going to put one of these long-range towers right there. And I'm going to set up a better bottleneck right here. Now, you see, they're going to get stuck right here. So I want to set up a wall of turrets right there. These are where the spitters are getting... where they're stopping to shoot that turret. However much distance that is. So I want to catch them at the narrowest point here. So I'm going to put a wall of the laser turrets. Something like that, so that they get stopped there. Maybe one block further. I hope they don't rush in here while I'm doing this. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, that's not going to link up. Let me do this. Bam! Okay. Now we've got a wall. And let's fortify a bit. I'm going to make this one double lengths so that we can't get shot at. Or not shot at, but the melee attacks from the bigger biters can't quite get to us. In fact, since we're probably going to be taking quite a bit of heat here, let me do 3. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Let me put down some lights. And some more power. Okay. Oh, there they go. See that? See that natural bottleneck? That's where they're narrowest. And they're all hitting at once instead of the aliens coming in diagonally and only one of my turrets being able to shoot at them. That's quite a bit better. Okay. So, there's that. Bam. Now, I actually do want to get in there. Before we do that, let me just test to see if what we can do against this big worm. Now, I kind of suspect we won't be able to kill him. Because while my defense has gotten much better, my offense is the same. But we can try. And you can see the shield in action. Okay, here we go. Come on, defense drones. Let's see. Yeah, see his hit points? He is only down to 475 hit points out of 500, and my shield is gone, as well as one of my robots. Yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to wait till we have more firepower or greater range. One of the things they... Oh, I need to do no more research. Anyway, one of the things they added with the recent patch is a tank. And they said in the patch notes, I seem to remember them saying this, that the tanks have greater range than those worms. So maybe once we have blue science packs, we can make a tank. What does he take? 16 engine units. And these take steel, plastic bars, and explosives. 20 science packs for blue. Huh. That's tempting. Yeah, because those guys are going to be a thorn in our side until we can take them out. All right, what else should I research while we're doing stuff? Something that doesn't take blues. Maybe laser turret damage is probably a good idea. Okay, laser turret damage upgrade 3. Okay, that'll do. And it's nighttime, so we're not recharging. Gate opens and closes. Let me just look. Let's see. Have I not researched explosives? I haven't. Plastic bars I certainly have. Explosives are not there. Here. So we need explosives, which take coal, sulfur, and water. That's easy enough. And then the tank. Where did the tank go? You disappeared on me. I knew you were here just before. There you are. The icon, sometimes hard to find for me. Oh, it also requires military 3, which requires 50. Okay, that's not so practical. I would have to make a lot of these, and we don't have that supply chain set up yet. It's probably a better idea to just go ahead with making the base and getting our actual setup going. Whoa, what was that? I still don't... Oh, you know what? I think that's my drones. Those are my drones exploding. So these guys are going to come in through here. I'm going to set up a little gate right here. Just 1 block wide, I guess. And take out that one guy. There we go. Okay. I want to kill these guys. I want to reduce the amount of guys just running in here, because these guys are still going to take damage. I don't want to come in here and have to, like, maintenance this stuff every day. So, let's see. There's that nearest guy. Let me grab this. So, this is a siege tactic I'm about to do. We gotta kill these guys. Oh, they're all dead already. Okay, good. Here's a siege tactic I like to do. Maybe I'll have to start a little... Okay. Come on. Come on, guys. Maybe I have to start a little bit farther, like here. So I make one of these long-range power lines. Then I put turrets around it. Then I do that, basically. I surround it in walls. Let's see. Do I not have this optimally set up? Optimally, I would like the power lines and the turrets to be on the same hotkey here. No, actually, I want the lights there. Where did my lights go? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I don't have to switch these back and forth every time down here. Every time I want to advance. Okay, let me just do some quick repairing, and then we'll advance again. Or maybe we can even get in range. Can we get in range? No. We have to go further. And once I'm done, I may leave these up, or I may demolish them and retreat back to here. Okay, so now we're basically in range of that. Oh, come on, guys. Seems like the laser turrets have better range than the spitters, which is good news. Okay, good. There, that's how I like to do it. Oops. Sometimes I'll make a complete square. Sometimes if I want to get in and out quickly, I will do it like that. Shoot him! There we go. If they come at me, retreat back to my line of turrets. That's the way. And I'm not seeing the worms around, which is nice. I can deal with the little worms. The big worms, though, are a huge hassle. Okay, and actually, let's get some of these guys out here. What about this? Is this better? Yeah, that's faster. Shotgun is faster. Okay, retreat back to the turrets, though. Sweet. Those guys are done. They're done-skis. All right, we're going to advance up to here. Let me clear these guys, this first wave out. You can see some of the biters look a little bigger. That's the evolution increasing, the evolution factor. They started out super small. That is the middle version. And eventually there's going to be a super big version. Shoot him, guy! Why isn't my guy shooting? I'm hitting space. There we go. Those guys, they're the middle-sized ones. They are nastier, but they're not as bad as the big ones who have a lot of armor. Let me put this here. And I'm directly hitting their... Nice! And my shield is tanking up a lot of that damage. So I can probably even... Oh, those spitters are squishy! Take that, spitter! Just get in here and do some work! Take that! Yes! Oh, death to all biters! The biters actually have higher armor Looks like the spitters are pretty squishy though, which I guess that kind of makes sense. Otherwise, the spitters would be quite overpowered. All right, so I'm gonna pick up this stuff. This is alien artifact. That's going to be important for the endgame stuff. We need this. This is a vital. This is sort of the last. What's over here? That's the last resource that we're gonna need to get. Okay, I don't see anything else big here. Yes, death to all biters. All right, we're making serious progress here, cleaning out these biter nests up here. I'm just leapfrogging these turrets, and you can see when I click on my electricity info. Come on, guys, somebody attack. You can see the production jumping as they attack. So my assumption that the turrets only use that much energy when they're maxed out is correct. You can see it jump. So it's only, that amount of energy is only being used when they have to shoot at something. Okay, guys. Here, shoot at that. Yeah, that's right. Let me get some of these guys here up here to help as well. You're all dead. You're all gonna die. Hope you like it. Hope you're having fun. Okay, let me get another one. Just leapfrog. Now later, way later in the game, we won't even need this. We'll just be able to run around and, like, be crazy and murder everything. Just by looking at it, it's funny. But for now, we have to leapfrog these guys. Okay, can I just get in here and do this? Oh, this is a biter one. Yeah, I can just burn it down. Out of the way. I wonder, there's friendly fire. Oh, okay, now back up. Back up. Sweet. Look at all this sweet, sweet alien loot. Okay, there goes my little combat buddies. The first few times I heard that sound, it really kind of freaked me out. But we've cleared out most of the biters up here. The only real enemy that remains is that big, stupid worm, who really isn't bothering us. He's just kind of sitting there. So I'm just going to ignore him. Well, what's going on down here? Okay, the wall, hopefully the wall is doing okay. So we cleared out all the biters over here. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to take down these outposts, and we're going to retreat back to this choke point. And I'm going to expand left and set up our permanent smelting system out there. All right, we are taking the fight to the aliens. Now we're on the other front, on our western front, expanding inexorably. Okay, I think we need to kill these guys down here. I would prefer enemies only to come at a 90-degree angle to my wall of death here. So let's do this. Hey, why don't you shoot at those? Or, oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted. Ouch. Yeah, underground belt's not the best for defense. Let's get in here and kill these guys. Oh, they're all dead. Can I just stand here and tank this? Oh, yes, my solar panels are too powerful. Oh, I take that back. Run away. Run away. Retreat to the turrets. Thin out the herd. Okay, they're dead. Good. Retreat again. So let me get those guys thinned out and repair that. My solar panels are repairing my shield, but it's kind of slow until I get a better source for doing that. What is doing that? Is there a worm here I'm not seeing, or are those the spitters? Maybe the bigger spitters have showed up? Okay, they're coming from a decent amount of range. I need to put some more of these. Oh, shoot, those keep shifting. There's a thing that happens sometimes, which is kind of annoying. I want to repair this before I pick it up. If you have an item like this in your hand to use, so let's say I'm putting down these, and then I hit X to switch my utility belts, and if there's an empty slot there, it's gonna move it. That's really annoying. That can be really annoying. A way to get around that is just to have full utility belts all the time. All right, I should probably be using my little robot guys. Take that. And that. Hit him. There we go. Okay, this nest is done. Okay, I was to be honest, I was a little worried a few episodes ago when that big worm showed up. I was kind of scared, not scared, but just uncertain of what we were going to do if they were going to show up everywhere. Look at all those guys. But now they're a decent distance away. We need to clear out this nest over here first. I'm going to leave... you know what? I can probably pick these up. Let's pick these up. And then I want to kill this nest right here. And that's probably going to be good for this episode. So we've expanded quite a bit. We've got a lot of territory now. It's not going to be enough. Not nearly enough. I'm going to want all of this. All of this. For just basic, not basic, but for all my item processing. Basic item processing and advanced item processing. Retrieve all this. Do I still have an underground belt there? Oh my gosh, that was a bit of a mushroom soup moment. Okay, good. So that's there. Let's complete the wall. Gonna go, I guess, just like this. You know what? As long as the biters can't get to it, I think I probably want turrets there to shoot down in case things come. The aliens come in that direction. So let me turn the wall right there. There we go. And make sure everything's got power. And we've got lights. And you know what? I'm going to continue this just in case. Oh, what am I trying to do? Because they might come up from down here, but they won't be able to get to us. But we've got a nice right angle there. Hopefully they can't reverse bottleneck us. We want to bottleneck them, not the other way around. Okay, how many turrets do I have left? 50. 50. I think that's enough to reach out here and get these guys. Let's create a gate, because gates are kind of cool. So I'll take two of the turrets out there and double up the ones around the turret, or around the gates. Man, I'm fumbling all my words today. This is just a little bit too chaotic there. Can I do a double gate? Probably, right? Oops. Oh, look at that. Okay. I checked the health of these things before, and they are identical to the stone walls. So I don't want a weak point in my defenses there. So plop down one of these. Oh, here comes a wave. But they're getting murdered. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at the laser turrets go, and let's check out our power consumption. Nice. Just a few episodes ago, we were doing like 3 or 4 megawatts. Now we're up to 6, and the turrets aren't even doing anything. Okay, here we go. Is this connected? I can't see the wire because it's dark. That's that. Boink. Okay, light, let there be. Okay, a little game lag there. It hiccups every now and then. Let me draw their fire and ire. The bigger ones are forming, these medium-sized guys. There is a third size, bigger yet, still to come. Oh, that's wrong one. Okay, that was a bit of a fail there. Oh, shoot. Bam! Okay, there we go. And let me do a little heal job. Good. And one further, and we should be in range. Oh, shoot, my thing, my walls moved. There we go. Yes, 3 of them down. Awesome. And let me heal up. I'm getting damaged here, but we're doing okay. We're advancing upon the enemy. We just researched Advanced Electronics 2, which opened up robotics, effect transmission, and the rocket defense. Yeah, that's going to be a long time coming. So, robotics. We're probably missing something else still. Electric engines, okay. what can we do? Let's keep doing laser upgrades, our turret upgrades, because that's going to be useful forever. Something shot at me, but it's dead now. Okay, let me pull him back again. Another wave. And then I'll do one more, and the rest we'll just do manually. Got it. Got it! Take that, copper! Fighter! That's a spitter, I guess. You're dead! Haha! Okay, run down here. And maybe I'll just take these guys manually. Okay, biter. That's enough of that. Come on. He's dead. And these guys, the spitter spawners, the spitters are quite a bit more squishy than the biters. You're dead. Sweet. Oh, one more. Okay. Awesome. We've cleared out all of the enemy nests nearby. That is great. That is awesome news. Now we have enough space to make a proper base, or at least the beginnings of a proper base. We're going to need more space than we have, but it's a start. We are no longer kind of being cornered in this little peninsula here. We can start to expand. We've begun to expand. Eventually, all these aliens, they're all going to be dead. All going to be dead. I'm going to kill them all. I'm going to kill them dead. So I'm going to retreat here. I'm going to pull back these little advanced guys. Otherwise, they would just get destroyed over time, and I'd rather cannibalize them and reuse them. And then we'll set up the smelting, and I'll give you a peek at what the electronic smelting setup looks like. So, check out this progress. I think it's obvious just by the size. So this was our smelting setup with our early game tech, right? It processed both down these tracks. Check out our endgame smelting setup, which is going to last us through the rest of the game. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Blam! And I haven't plugged it in yet because I wanted to have all of the little arms start going at once. Here we go. Yes. Yes, indeed. Why is it... Why? Oh, shoot. Okay, almost all of them at once. So there we go. There are our electrical engines. Let's look at our power load. We're producing way more than we need because I want to make sure that the laser turrets have lots of capacity in case we have to defend ourselves. So this is going to be the beginning of the new super streamlined, efficient, automated base. Next time we're going to start moving things to the left. I've given myself some space to the right. This is about all of the space we're going to need for the rest of the game for steel and for iron and copper. And then these lines are going to come over here like this. I'm kind of waiting to get this stone out of the way. And actually, I've been using these to measure. So let's say that that's the max we're ever going to use. And then I'll give myself one little block of space. Now you can see I've got the coal running down the middle here. Coal isn't needed for these smelting setups. However, it is needed for a few things down the road. We're going to need it later on. And one of the things that I've learned in my more complicated bases is that you need to plan for needing these resources down the road. And so I'm just going to run it right down the middle of our base along with the copper and the iron. So when I need it later, it'll be easy to get to. And we won't have to route it through all of the stuff we've already built like I've done in the past. It ends up being very messy. So trust me, this is this is a good idea to run the coal right down the middle with the iron and copper. Let me actually move this guy. Did that turn off everything? How did that turn off all that? Oh, was it was routing all the way around through there. I see. Okay. Well, let me just do that. No? Oh, that was going through there too. There. Okay, now we're up in business. I will look at the power lines in greater detail later. These guys were just here for me to measure how much space we would need. Once... Oh, wait, this is not right. Once this guy is done mining out that stone, we're going to move the coal straight through there. For now, I might route it around, or we're not going to need it for a little bit, actually, so maybe I'll just leave it alone. And we're going to start laying out stuff for the future. We've got all this space to work with, and very soon we're going to be pushing out even farther to take some more. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. We still have a long, long way to go. See you later next time. See you next time. Next time, later. Bye-bye.